Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews back again for another episode, and today I have the Swag Bags Maniac. Before I get into it, I'd like to thank my sponsor. Thank you very much to Black Sheep Baggers. Bags, boards, accessories, apparel, all that good stuff on blacksheepbaggers.com. Their customer service is ridiculous. They're just really, really nice guys, so like them quite a bit. Can you not walk in front of the camera, please? Ugh, it's supposed to be a quiet Sunday, man. It's like 10:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Um, I got good weather, neighbors asleep, one kid is gone with Grammy, other kid, we'll see what happens. Whatever. So let's get into it here. So the Maniac, Chauncey sent this stuff. He sent a little care package not too long ago. I already recorded the other two. I wanted to record this one as well. I like it, but I hate it. And I've told Chauncey the exact same thing. I like it, but I hate it. I really like the slow side. I really like the fill. I cannot stand the fast side. And it could be useful for certain people. I will say that, but for me, ugh, I don't know, man. But we'll get into it. Price, I want to say Swag does like $90, 95, maybe something like that. Probably plus shipping, but not bad prices, and they're really good bags. This one is comp stamped. Doesn't matter. If you're not a pro, who cares? So the stamp, I don't really give a crap about. It's still the exact same quality. It just saves the company a little bit of money, actually, which is nice. So break-in method here. I did toss sauce. I did snake oil. A little bit of wrinkle guard, shoptosssauce.com, Corbin10 for 10% off there if you'd like to try it yourself. I really like what toss sauce does. I use it on all my bags, and it just works for me. Other things might work for you. You know, I add wrinkle guard because I like a little bit softer of a bag, but I don't add a ton because I don't want it to change speeds. I don't want it to smell. But that's just me. So speeds on this guy, this is what kills me. So slow side, herringbone, 5 all day, no problem. Fast side, probably a 10. It's almost like I've seen different 10 materials. It's almost like the Stampede, the original Stampede from Titan. I'm not sure I've felt anything else with this material on it. Actually, the Killshot's Draco might have this material on it too. It's just not my favorite material. It feels weird in my hand. The way that it plays, I mean, it's absolute lightning, which is cool if it's super humid out, which you're going to use a carpet bag if it's super humid anyway. But in most applications, I just don't understand it. So that's my qualm with the bag in general. It makes it not want to flop as well too, because the material is so thin, has nothing to grab and push against. So it is what it is. It's not bad. It's just not my favorite, right? So 3 Fs. We got fill, feel, and flop. So the fill here, it's a lot of disc. A lot of disc. It might be a little mix in there. That one doesn't feel disky, but it doesn't manipulate the way I want it to manipulate. Let's put it that way. And a different fill in here would make that happen. So that's another qualm, but it's not bad. If you're not in it to flop and roll and do all that stuff, then you're fine. So overall feel of the bag is good though. Corner seams and edges are good. Closing stitch is good. Sublimation is good. Colors are popping. Really like that. And overall flop, it's going to be a floppy bag because the fast side is so darn thin. So it's not crazy floppy yet. I haven't thrown them a ton, but it's going to get floppy. But playability, I mean, it's still carpet. So blocks, pushes, flops, cuts, rolls, air mills. Drag, mostly fast side. Sneak around, drop in the back, mostly fast side. Push throughs, fast side. I mean, it's this fast side, you can see it goes. So let's throw them. See if we can get them to do what I want them to do. Just grabbed a monster. Don't drink a lot of monsters. Probably going to make me jittery and stuff, but need a little something after my morning coffee. So I'm gonna go all slow side to start. Slow side is playing really nice right now. It's playing like a true 5, which is great. I love that. You know, some of the hybrid carpets, you know, I don't know what I was doing there, but it hit my leg. Like like I just reviewed the Gaudis. Those have the Guardian carpet on them. Reviewed the Glaciers, that's Sub-Zeros with the Viper R carpet on them. You know, those kind of hybrid carpets, they tend to just play a little quicker anyway. That's why I tend to like herringbone. Plays more true to me. Plays a little bit slower usually. Still friendly, but plays a little bit slower. So I like that. I don't need anything crazy fast. I'm out of my fast bag phase. So sublimation's cool on these. They also do come out with, or they did come out with a Maniac L. I don't know about that one. Not quite sure I understand why you'd want to make this bag even floppier, but hey, different strokes for different folks, right? They came out with their Chaos L, which I've already recorded. I really like that actually. Plays nice, a little floppier than regular Chaos, which is essentially a Viper R. Um, yeah, didn't really want to hop skip there, did it? I'm either going to and one or drag this. Those are my only two options. Yeah, no, or just go in. That's fine too. But I like that Chaos L. Mm, monster import. Probably the best monster there is. Just me. Not a big energy drink guy. Rather just have a cup of coffee and move on. But that seemed good yesterday, so I grabbed one. So going fast side here, and this, man, this fast side. Whoop. Now there are bags with other 10-speed fast sides on them, like the Alpha bags. I think it was the Howler X, one of them. It's got a ridiculously fast side on it. The Crazy 8 has one. I forget what it's called now, unfortunately. I don't think it was the Hibernator, but it might be. But it's got a ridiculously fast side on it. And goodbye. It's a different material, though. This material is somewhat different. It just really reminds me of the Titan Stampede. And I don't know if it's the same material. I haven't thrown an original Stampede in a very long time. But it feels like it. It's not the gym short material, but it's just different. I don't know how to explain it. But if you're someone that's really sensitive to like hand feel and the release of the bag on like your fingertips and stuff, this might not be for you. But I'm babying it up there. Absolutely babying it up there. And it's sliding down the board. Like it's just ridiculous. I mean, if you have touch, if you have feel, if you're Damon Dennis or something, great. But, to me, if you're not in, you're probably off. And I don't love that in a bag. But that's my qualm with it. Change the fill a little bit, change the fast side a little bit, and I'm really gonna like it. So that's okay. It doesn't have to be for everybody. You know, that's my take on a bag is not the Bible. So you know, take it for what it's worth. If you like it, cool. If you don't, I'm okay with that. You might love this bag. This might be your go-to bag. I actually play with a guy. I thought I missed it right. That's okay though. Local here, Steve Witherspoon, good old Spoon. He likes this bag. He plays with it. So I missed it left, Corbin. So it really just depends on what you're feeling, what you like to throw. I would like to lay a good block so I can try like a good flop over these. See if I can make something happen, but no guarantees there. Oof. Because my throw is kind of in shambles as it is. So, I mean, see if I can do like a little coin slot here. That was ugly, but gave me a good block. Now I can flop. I can try to flop, let's put it that way. And no, I threw it too hard. I don't think a massive push is the way to go here, unfortunately. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's smart. That was short. Every airmail I've thrown today has been left. Just means I'm releasing it funny. I need to release straight through. I'm struggling a little bit. Mechanics are off. Things aren't what they need to be. I just, life got busy and my throwing took a back seat. And that happens. It's okay. Block? Ugh. Wrong side. See if I can collect this. I'm going to try to collect this. I'm going to go and do it fast side. It's on the right side of the hole. That's tough, but I gave it an effort. Definitely gave it an A for effort. Now if I can drag it maybe? Got a corner hanging. Need to throw it harder. It's actually the right angle. I just need to throw it harder. But it didn't go left. It's a pretty darn good start, ain't it? So, I don't know. When I throw them, there's a block. I could easily play with them. Don't get me wrong. I could easily play with this bag. If my blind draw partner or something wanted to throw them, totally fine. need to throw them more left. I'd be totally fine with it. They don't bother me like that. You know, there's certain bags where I'm like, nope, that's gone. Bye bye. Certain bags I will not play with. I'll offer an alternative and push pretty hard to get that alternative. But, Corbin. But these are totally fine. I actually like what Chauncey does. He does stuff just a little bit different. He does stuff at a good price point, and he's a super nice guy. I got a couple sponsored guys local here. They're all really good shooters. They like what he does. Oh, that was a good block, too. They like what he's doing, so can't be all bad, right? Get up. Okay. Now maybe a flop. I just noticed they tend to shark fin on me a little bit. Or just miss in general. It's a tough shot, okay? You know? Yeah, I missed it again. Missed it again. It's all right. We'll do a final down there. Final back, whatever you want to call it. See what I can do. The sun is warm. It's only like 65 out or something. 67? What is it? 67. Yeah. That sun is, sun's warm right now. Feels good. It's just warm. I mean, it beats the hell out of snow and stuff where I can't throw. Take that. Okay. Tough flop being that close. Might collect it. Or just push it in. And now we'll go over. Probably miss a dead left like I have every other airmail today. Nope, miss a dead right. And so incredibly deep. It's okay. It's okay. It's just not my day for airmails, and that's fine. I'll survive. So that, guys, is the Swag Bags Maniac. I mean, I like how it plays if you can get used to the fast side. That's really what it comes down to. The fill is actually fine. It's just not really a flop roll bag. Like it's more like a sorcerer, right? You're not really going to flop roll those as much. You can, just takes a little extra. But the fast side, whew, that's something to get used to. So that is the short and sweet on the Swag Bags Maniac. If you guys like this one, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your buddies, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.